The city will soon be putting 2 grants from the Government Alliance on Race and Equity, or GARE, to work for Durham residents. Both $20,000 grants are from GARE's Implementation and Innovation Fund and are intended to provide flexible resources for local governments to support projects focused on eliminating structural racism. The first grant of $20,000 will help support the Durham I-Team's Welcome Home program. The program provides immediate material and peer support to Durham residents when they return home from state prison in order to nurture a sense of belonging and to reduce recidivism. The second grant will be used by the Neighborhood Improvement Services Department to support collaboration with community organizations to develop and implement public engagement strategies and the development of the Equitable Community Engagement Blueprint. The blueprint will help to make sure that the viewpoints of historically marginalized individuals are taken into consideration for future city initiatives. For more information about GARE, visit racialequityalliance.org. The Duke University Center for Advanced Hindsight will continue to provide critical support for the Transportation Department as part of the Bloomberg Mayor's Challenge. Durham was awarded a $1 million grant through the challenge to continue its work to reduce single-occupancy vehicle trips into downtown. The center was an important partner in helping the department to win the grant and will extend that role over the next 3 years to help further address this issue. As part of that, Durham will pay the center almost $345,000 to provide human-centered design, behavioral science, and evaluation for the program. That work will focus on personalized route planning, bus lotteries and sweepstakes, incremental parking pricing, and carpooling and rideshare as possible ways to increase the use of alternative modes of transportation into downtown. To learn more, visit mayorschallenge.bloomberg.org/ideas/Durham. A significant sidewalk project will soon help to close gaps at 7 high-use locations throughout Durham. The city will pay $88,000 for 3,500 linear feet of sidewalk to be built. The locations where new sections of sidewalks will be built are 2814 Pickett Road, 1101 Leon Street, 115 and 117 Hunt Street, Cheek Road between Andover Drive and Hardy Street, South Elm Street at 950 East Main Street, Lumley Road at 2702 Sagebrush Lane, and East Club Boulevard between Ambridge Street and Glenbrook Drive. The first 6 locations were identified in the 2017 Durham Bike Walk Plan. The sidewalk gap on East Club Boulevard was identified as a critical safety issue in a recent NCDOT road safety review. For more on the Durham Bike Walk Implementation Plan, visit durhamnc.gov/3092. Durham Parks and Recreation is working to make its management of officials needed for all the different sporting events it oversees much more efficient. DPR is contracting with Fund to Ref for $88,000 for services over the next 2 years. Durham-based Fund to Ref will provide certified and/or sanctioned officials for league play in soccer, kickball, basketball, softball, and volleyball, as well as for tournaments in these sports. DPR has worked with various booking agents in recent years, each of whom provided officials for at least one sport, and several of whom provided officials for multiple sports. In order to increase efficiency, DPR determined that it was best to go with one agent that could handle all sports. Fund to Ref was one of the companies that DPR had worked with previously. The contract for Fund to Ref is for the 2019-2020 and 2020-2021 athletic seasons. For more on athletic programs run by DPR, visit dprplaymore.org and follow DPR on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.